Still with us, defense attorney and former head prosecutor Bob Bianchi. All right, Bob, what do you think overall of the closing argument? You broke my heart. I'm going to buy a gun, drive 3 hours, walk in, talk, broke my heart, broke my heart. That's what I thought, too. Tell us more. I was very compelled.
I think the prosecutor was amazing. As a trial lawyer who's pretty good myself, I was saying to myself, could I pull this off? She did a great job with the law, explaining the law, using the law to her advantage, bringing it down to common terms to a jury in easily understood language. What I really loved about her was that she was also spicing in some great things. She took the most important part of the case. You broke my heart. And I always say this, she did the principle, Judge, you may even have heard me say this before, looping. And she kept using it over and over again in a very colloquial way that would resonate with the jury to over and over again emphasize the motive. And while at the same time, in great detail, showing all the steps it took for her, the defendant, along the way to show that this was not passion and overwhelming of reason, but rather a purposeful attempt to kill, in fact, did kill, and attempted murder with the wife because you broke my heart. I gotta tell you, I think this is one of the cleanest, best jury impactful closing statements I've seen in a murder trial in all the years that I've covered cases on multiple networks, Judge. I thought it was phenomenal.
And that is such high praise coming from you. And I will say this, she didn't go too long. I was afraid at first she'd get into too much of the testimony. She didn't. It was a good length. And then this line is what stuck with me, and then we need to take a break. If a broken heart was an excuse or a defense, I wouldn't have a job. I think that summed it all up, right? All right, Bob, stand by. We are going to